that the good army that today we have is largely built and trained by United States. The best equipment that we have is the American equipment. We still have deep cooperation with the United States and our Western friends. About a month back, the American Air Force was here for a huge exercise with our Air Force. So we have great cooperation with the West. China, of course, is our neighbor, is a very important neighbor, and has helped us in many ways. Our military cooperation is with China is growing because we are denied equipment from the West. Many of the equipment which were deals which were concluded have been cancelled. So what do we do? I'll just give you an example. We bought T-129 helicopters from Turkey. It's a very good machine, and the deal was signed. It's a defensive weapon. It's a gunship. But the engine was of American origin. So the Americans refused to give the third-party certification. So what do? Either we wait or go somewhere else. Either go to Russia or go to China. We will prefer to maintain a balance. Similarly, we were making some 8 submarines, and the German was supposed to give the engines and everything was done. And the last moment, when the submarine was ready, the Germans refused to give us the engines. France has done the same, of course, under the Indian pressure, because India is a big buyer. So what do? It is your responsibility to maintain the balance. If you are tilted towards one side outrightly, we'll find sources from where we can get weapons to save ourselves. So you need to carry out introspection whether your policy is right or not. We've been your allies for a very long time. We were part of SEATO, CENTO, Baghdad Pact. We supported you in Vietnam. We supported you in Afghanistan. We helped you dismantle the erstwhile Soviet Union. And the muck that you created, we are still trying to clean that. So we have paid a lot of cost. What are you